If you're running Google Ads for your towing business but not getting enough phone calls or jobs, then this video is for you. I'll explain how your campaign setup might be holding you back and what changes you can make to start getting real phone calls from people who are actually looking for your services. So let's get started. So guys, we're in our Google Ads dashboard, and if you're a towing company and you're running Google Ads but not receiving phone calls, or the quality of the phone calls are not high quality, then in this video we're going to go through some of the ways of how you can improve the quality of your campaigns, and with that way hopefully you can start generating more and more phone calls. As you can see, this is one of our example account, and in the last 30 days we've generated 608 phone calls, and the number of phone calls are more than the number of phone call related conversions. These are mostly phone call related conversions, and I'm trying to measure unique phone call related conversions. That's why the number of conversions can be less than the number of phone calls, and phone calls can be repeat phone calls as well for one customer. So these are the results, and you can see more of these kind of case studies from here where I've helped local service businesses to generate thousands of phone calls using Google Ads. So let's get started. The first thing you need to focus on is you need to make sure that the campaign is focused to generate phone calls. So your campaign might be built just to attract traffic or might not be focused to generate phone calls. So you can analyze that and make sure that the campaigns are built with the goal of generating phone calls. So from the keyword research, ad group creation, your ad copies, and overall campaign structure should be created in a way that you can generate phone calls from your campaign. And the next thing is make sure that the keywords you're targeting have enough search volume. So you can go to the target keyword section. For example, from your active campaigns, you can go to the keyword section. And from here, for example, you can go through the keywords and make sure that they're consistently getting clicks and impressions. So that's how you can check. Or else you can go to the keyword planner and go here. And let's say we're going to put our target keyword. And if you're going to see the results, we're seeing the results for the United States. So let's say our target location is Tampa as an example. We're going to choose the target location and let's see the search volume. As you can see, we have search volume, and your target locations from this list should be bringing some traffic. A quick reminder, if you want to know how I got 2x more phone calls using two key strategies in Google Ads, click the link in the description below and I'll send you the video of how I did that for free. And the next thing is you need to go through your keywords and identify low quality keywords. So you might be getting very few phone calls or no phone calls from certain keywords. So you can sort by the number of clicks, and as you can see from here, almost all of the keywords got conversions, but certain keywords might get, for example, 20 clicks and no conversion. That can mean two things. Either your conversion tracking is not working properly, or the actual keyword itself is not a high quality keyword. So if the keyword is not a high quality keyword, you can pause this kind of keywords. So you can go through the keywords list from here. As you can see, we have 320 keywords, and you can go through all of your keywords by sorting the number of clicks they're getting, or based on the cost per conversion. For example, the cost per conversion can be really high because they may have got a lot of clicks and maybe they've brought only one or two phone calls, and overall cost per phone call can be higher. You can pause these kind of keywords if you have generated enough data. So that's how you can pause low quality or low performing keywords from your target keyword list. And the next thing in our list, you should use call extensions or call only ads to generate phone calls. So we're going to go to the call section, and here we're using the phone number for the business, and we've added call extension, and it can be used for our responsive search ads or call only ads. And make sure that you're either using call extensions or call only ads, and that can help for towing businesses as well. But call only ads may not bring enough search volume. That's why you can use responsive search ads with call extensions. And this is if you want to generate as many phone calls as possible, because call extensions makes it easy to directly call for people from your ads, and they don't have to visit your website. They can directly call from your ads. And the next thing in our list, you should review your ad copy and make sure that it is again call focused, and it should use some local keywords. For example, again, if you're in Tampa, it should say towing services in Tampa, or it should use some relevant keywords. So we can see that example as well. So this is one of our example ad, and if you're gonna see that, so if you're gonna scroll down, as you can see, we have some headlines with target keywords and we have call to actions. And you don't have to pin headlines. It is just a personal preference for me. sometimes I want to show certain target keywords right at the front of these headlines, because if they see the target keywords, they may find it relevant. But you don't have to show that. Google Ads can mix and match itself and can show the headlines with high CTR, and Google Responsive Search Ads can do the job for you. So the main thing is try to make the mobile optimize it, and you can use target keywords here. For example, if you're targeting 24/7 towing services, try to use those kind of relevant keywords in your headlines. Or again, if you're using certain locations, you can also use location insertions. Or without location insertions, if you're targeting, let's say, towing services in Tampa, you can use those similar terms in your headlines. 24/7 towing services in Tampa, or do you need towing services in Tampa? You can structure your headlines with those ways. And you can do the same with your descriptions as well. And the next thing on our list, you should analyze your bid strategy. So if you're going to scroll down, we have different campaigns here, and they can have different bid strategies. For example, this campaign was using manual CPC, and I switched that to maximize conversions, target CPA. And one of our campaign is using maximize clicks. And these other two campaigns are also using maximize conversions with target CPA. So your bid strategies might be limiting your visibility. For example, if you're using maximize conversions, sometimes it might struggle to generate your clicks. And after that, you may not be able to receive enough phone calls. Or if you are using manual CPC, let's say, you are bidding too low and you're getting very few impressions and clicks. And with that way, you are struggling to get phone calls. Or even if you are getting clicks, your ranking might be lower. So your ads might be showing up at the lower section of the search results page, and people might be clicking on different competitors before they click on your ads, and they might be comparing businesses before calling to a business. So your bid strategy might be a problem, and you need to go through a bid strategy as well. As I told, I would prefer using manual CPC and maximize clicks first, and after I would generate some data, I can switch to either maximize conversions or maximize conversions target CPA bid strategies. But sometimes certain campaigns might perform really good with manual CPC, so I can leave them with manual CPC as well. And the next thing in our list, you should check your ad schedule. Maybe you're getting some phone calls, but those phone calls might be missed phone calls. And for example, you're tracking conversions, and the conversion tracking is going to be recorded as conversions if they are more than, let's say, 30 seconds. And you are receiving missed calls, and they're not tracked as conversions anyways. So make sure that your ad is running when you can receive phone calls, and you can put your ad schedule accordingly. So this can be the issue as well. So guys, these are some of the ways how you can improve your campaign performance. And with that way, if you can create high quality campaigns that can attract consistent number of high quality traffic, and that high quality traffic can help you generate high quality phone calls. So guys, again, if you want to know how I doubled the number of phone calls using two effective strategies in Google Ads, you can click the link in the description below, and I'll send you the video of how I did that for free. Or if you guys want my help to generate phone calls for your towing business, you can also apply to work with me by clicking the link in the description below, and I'll try to help you manage your campaigns at an affordable rate. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video, and see you guys in my other videos.